My name is Evelyn Carter, and I am 50 years old. I live in London, divorced, and very much alone. I have no partner, just myself and the life I built. I am wealthy. I created my own fashion brand from nothing. I drive a sleek black Mercedes. I wear heels every single day. People notice me wherever I go. Some admire me openly. Others whisper when they think I can't hear. And yet, despite all of it, success has never filled the empty space inside me. One bright afternoon, I visited a small university cafe in Oxford. The place buzzed with students, laughing, arguing, studying, filling the air with energy I felt I no longer owned. I sat by the window with a cup of coffee, the sunlight warming my table. For a moment, I felt peaceful, quietly invisible. That was when I saw him. A young man, maybe 25, tall, with dark chestnut hair. He looked tense, almost worried. His wallet was nearly empty. His clothes were neat but worn, and his shoes had thin, tired soles. He studied the menu, then his wallet, then the menu again. He bit his lip, not dramatically, just from quiet hunger. Something inside me shifted. I never spoke to strangers, but this young man wasn't begging, wasn't loud. He was simply struggling in silence. Before I could stop myself, I stood and walked toward him. He looked up, startled. "Hi," I said gently. "Are you hungry?" He hesitated, his voice shy. "Yes, a little." "I can buy your lunch," I offered. His eyes widened. "Oh, no, really, you don't have to." "Please," I said softly, "let me do one small kind thing today." He looked at me for a moment, then gave the faintest smile. "Thank you," he whispered. We sat together at a small table. He ate quickly, as if he hadn't touched food all morning. His hands looked tired from long shifts, but his eyes were bright, hopeful, filled with life. I found myself laughing at his jokes, light, silly, unexpected. He told me stories about his friends, his classes, his dreams. For the first time in a long time, I felt weight lift off my shoulders. I forgot my age, my loneliness, the constant pressure of my business. Over the following weeks, we met again and again. Coffee dates, long walks through the park, conversations by the river. He asked questions, genuine ones. He listened, and when I spoke, he seemed to really hear me. Sometimes he would take my hand for a moment longer than necessary. Once he brushed a loose strand of hair from my face, and one evening he leaned toward me. "Evelyn," he murmured, "when I'm with you, I feel alive again. My heart beats fast." He touched my cheek. Warmth spread through me. Then he kissed me. Soft at first, then deeper. A kiss that erased rules, erased doubts, erased the years between us. My mind went completely blank. Days passed, and slowly our romance became real. We laughed, we shared dinners, we strolled along the riverbank. Aaron brewed me coffee in the mornings, told me stories that made me smile, and sometimes sat silently beside me when silence was enough. He made me feel young again. One afternoon, he took my hands and said, "Marry me." I laughed, thinking he was joking. "Are you serious?" He nodded. "I love you. Not your money. You." I wanted to believe that so badly. We married quietly on a sunny hill in Italy, the sea shimmering in the distance. It felt perfect, too perfect. After the wedding, he became even more affectionate. He kissed me constantly, held me close, whispered gentle words. I felt safe for years. Then, everything began to shift. One evening, he walked into the room pale as paper, gripping his phone. "Evelyn," he said quietly. "I need to tell you something. It's about my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Clara." My stomach tightened. "What happened?" He exhaled shakily. "She's angry. She wants to hurt me. She said she'll go to the police and lie. She'll say I used you for money. She'll say I married you for your company. If she does this, my life will be destroyed." His hands trembled. His voice broke. He looked terrified, like a child lost in the dark. "I'm so sorry," he whispered. "I don't know what to do." My heart softened. I felt protective. "What does she want?" I asked. He looked down. "Money. She wants me to pay her to stay quiet. I hate asking you, but I'm scared." I gave him the money. He held me tightly, kissed my forehead, and murmured, "Thank you. You saved me." But the request didn't stop. Weeks passed. Some amounts were small. Others were much larger. Each time he looked anxious, desperate. Each time he said, "I'm trying. I just need a little more help." And each time, I believed him, because I loved him, because I thought love meant protecting him. Then, one morning, I woke up and sensed something was wrong. The other side of the bed was cold. Aaron was gone. I checked the wardrobe. Empty. His clothes, shoes, suitcase, all gone. The house was painfully silent. I called his name. Nothing. I called his phone. Switched off. My hands shook. As I checked my bank accounts, huge sums were missing. Then I checked the company accounts. More missing. Slowly, month by month. There was no ex-girlfriend, no blackmail, no threats, only lies. He had planned it all. The romance, the tenderness, the wedding, all of it designed to take what he wanted. My love, my trust, my money. And then he vanished, as if I had never existed. A cold emptiness spread through my chest. Something inside me cracked. I felt devastated, furious, hollow. But I fought back. I protected my company. I rebuilt my stability piece by piece. I became stronger, sharper, wiser. Now I live by the sea. My business thrives. My wealth remains. But now I carry caution like armor. Love can look real. Lies can hide inside it. And heartbreak, if it doesn't destroy you, can teach you how to rise stronger than before. I will never forget that lesson.